Top 10 healthiest foods on the planet you need to know. Healthy eating shows that there are many positive benefits for both your body and mind. When we eat well, we feel good about it, and when we feel good, we are happier and more productive people. This cycle then affects your work, your relationships, and your overall life in general, so it makes sense to eat healthy foods and reap the benefits of doing so. In today's video, we will share with you the top 10 healthiest foods on the planet you need to know, from kale, blueberries, seaweed, and more. Watch till the end to find out more. Number 1. Salmon. Not all fish are created equal. Salmon and other fatty fish contain the most omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3s are vital for the proper functioning of your body. They are associated with better well-being and a lower risk of many serious illnesses. Although salmon is primarily valuable for its beneficial synthesis of fatty acids, it also packs large amounts of other nutrients. A 100-gram serving of wild ocean salmon contains approximately 2.2 grams of omega-3, as well as large amounts of high-quality animal protein and abundant vitamins and minerals, including sufficient amounts of magnesium, potassium, selenium, and B vitamins. Try to eat fatty fish at least once or twice a week to get all the omega-3s your body requires. Studies found that people who eat fatty fish regularly have a minimized risk of heart disease, dementia, depression, and many other common health conditions. Salmon tastes good and is easy to prepare. It also makes you feel full with relatively few calories. If possible, choose wild salmon instead of farmed. It is more nutritious, has a better ratio of omega-6 to omega-3, and is less prone to contamination. Do you find this video interesting so far? Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button and ring the notification bell if you want to see more content like this. Number 2. Kale. Kale is the king of all green leafy veggies. It is packed with vitamins, minerals, fiber, antioxidants, and various biological compounds. Kales are especially rich in vitamin C, vitamin A, and vitamin K1. It also contains large amounts of vitamin B6, potassium, calcium, magnesium, copper, and manganese. A 1-cup serving contains only 9 calories. Kale can be even healthier than spinach. Both are very nutritious, but kale is low in oxalates, substances that can bind materials such as calcium in your gut to prevent them from being absorbed. Bananas and other greens are also high in various bioactive compounds, including isothiocyanates and indole-3-carbinol, which have been shown to fight cancer in test tubes and animal studies. Number 3. Garlic. Garlic is truly an amazing ingredient. It can make all kinds of bland dishes better, and it is very nutritious. It is rich in vitamins C, B1, and B6, as well as calcium, potassium, copper, manganese, and selenium. Garlic is also rich in beneficial sulfur compounds like allicin. Numerous studies have shown that allicin and garlic can lower blood pressure, as well as total and LDL, bad cholesterol. It also helps promote HDL, good cholesterol, potentially reducing the risk of heart disease. Garlic also has various anti-cancer properties. Some older studies have shown that people who eat a lot of garlic have a much lower risk of many common cancers, especially colon and stomach cancer. Raw garlic also contains important antibacterial and antifungal properties. Number 4. Shellfish. Many marine animals are rich in nutrients, but shellfish can be the most nutritious. Clams, oysters, scallops, and mussels are the most commonly eaten shellfish. Clams are one of the best sources of vitamin B12, with 100 grams of clams providing 16 times more than the RDI. They also offer vitamin C, potassium, various B vitamins, selenium, and iron. Oysters are also very nutritious. Just 100 grams of oysters provide 600% of RDI for zinc, 200% of RDI for copper, and large amounts of vitamin B12, vitamin D, and many other nutrients. Although shellfish are one of the most nutritious foods in the world, most people rarely eat them. Number 5. Potatoes. Potatoes are high in potassium, magnesium, iron, copper, and manganese. They also have vitamin C and B vitamins. They have a small amount of almost every nutrient you need. There are accounts of people who do not live on anything but potatoes for a long time. Researchers showed that the satiety values of boiled potatoes are higher than any other food. If you allow the potatoes to cool after cooking, they also make resistant starch, a fiber-like substance that has many powerful health benefits. Number 6. Blueberries. When it comes to the healthiest fruits, blueberries are in a league of their own. Blueberries are packed with powerful antioxidant substances, including anthocyanins and other plant compounds, some of which can cross the blood-brain barrier and have protective effects on your brain. Many studies have shown the health effects of blueberries in humans. Blueberries have been shown to improve memory in older adults, according to a study. Another study found that obese men and women with metabolic syndrome had lower blood pressure and lower markers of oxidized LDL, bad cholesterol, after adding blueberries to their diet. This finding is based on studies showing that blueberries increase the antioxidant value of your blood. Numerous test tube and animal studies have shown that blueberries can help fight cancer. Number 7. Egg yolks. Egg yolks have been unfairly criticized because of their cholesterol content. However, studies found that you don't need to worry about dietary cholesterol in general. Eating moderate amounts of cholesterol does not increase LDL, bad cholesterol, in your blood. Therefore, egg yolk is one of the most nutritious foods on the planet. Whole eggs are so healthy that they are sometimes known as nature's multivitamin. Egg yolk is packed with a variety of powerful nutrients, including vitamins, minerals, and choline. They are high in lutein and zeaxanthin, antioxidants that can protect your eyes and reduce the risk of eye diseases such as cataracts and macular degeneration. Eggs also contain high levels of protein and healthy fats. Numerous studies show that they can help you lose weight. They are also cheap, tasty, and easy to prepare. If you can, buy eggs that come from poultry or omega-3 rich eggs. These varieties are more nutritious than most traditional supermarket eggs. Number 8. Dark chocolate. Cocoa. Dark chocolate, which is high in cocoa, is one of the most nutritious foods you can eat. It is abundant in fiber, iron, magnesium, copper, and manganese. But the biggest benefit is the amazing range of antioxidants. One study found that cocoa and dark chocolate have higher scores of antioxidants than any other tested food, including blueberries and acai berries. Numerous studies in humans have shown that dark chocolate has health benefits, including improving blood flow, lowering blood pressure, lowering oxidized LDL cholesterol, and improving brain function. One study found that people who ate chocolate more than 5 times a week had a 57% lower risk of heart disease, which is the most common cause of death worldwide. Be sure to get dark chocolate with at least 70% cocoa content. The best contains 85% cocoa or more. Eating a small square of dark chocolate daily can be an excellent way to supplement your diet with extra antioxidants. Number 9. Sardines. Sardines are small, oily fish that can be eaten fully. Given that organs are generally the most nutritious parts of animals, it is not surprising that whole sardines are very nutritious. They contain a small portion of almost every nutrient that your body requires. Like all fatty fish, they are high in heart-healthy omega-3 fatty acids. Number 10. Seaweed. There is more to the sea than fish. It also contains a large number of plants. There are thousands of species of plants in the ocean, some of which are very nutritious. Generally, they are collectively called seaweed. Seafood is popular in dishes like sushi. Many sushi dishes contain a type of seaweed called nori that is used as edible wrapping. In many cases, seaweed is even more nutritious than ground vegetables. It is especially loaded with minerals like calcium, iron, magnesium, and manganese. It is also packed with various bioactive compounds, including phycocyanins and carotenoids. Some of these substances are antioxidants that have powerful anti-inflammatory properties. Just eating high iodine seaweed, like kelp, a few times a month can give your body all the iodine it needs. If you do not like the taste of seaweed, you can take it in an extra form like dry kelp tablets that are very cheap and full of iodine. But the seaweed shines in its high content of iodine, a mineral your body uses to make thyroid hormones. If you want a lot of nutrients without a lot of calories, the most obvious strategy is to take dietary supplements. However, supplements can rarely replace a healthy diet. One of the best ways to get all the nutrients you need is to fill your diet with nutritious foods. These include a variety of healthy foods, such as whole vegetables, fruits, cocoa, seafood, eggs, and liver. Try to add the above foods to your diet today to reap the benefits. Will you start eating these foods after watching this video? Let us know in the comments section below. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on my future videos. Don't forget to like and share. Stay healthy!